Hello, 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 hello. I am Himachiko, and welcome to round 3 here on the TGCTours Platinum. Week is 44. Tournament is Mexican Invitational, and track is called Te Amo, and we are minus 20 through 2, so we are right there in the lower mid pack, so exactly where we wanted to be. Today, though, it gets a little bit more grimy since the winds get picked up to very high. So today it's a hurricane golf round today. The tees are still the middle tees, and everything else is dropped down to moderate. So in a sense, a little bit more receptive when it comes to fairway firmness and green firmness. But the winds are the problem here, so we have to have our drives with us today, and then iron play, of course, is very, very important today. Because as you guys know, with the high wind, if you miss, and specifically if you miss with the wind, the ball is gonna travel far, far, far away. So today it's extremely important day to have our tempo with us, and we have been playing well. So we can set the line around that minus 10 again. So anywhere there around the minus 30 mark, and we would be very, very happy here, and keeps us fighting for the round 4 tomorrow. But yeah, there's really not much to say about this one. It's gonna be about curtailing the winds and finding the right shots today. So let's go right now together. I am foaming at the mouth to play. And as we go to the first tee box, please consider leaving a thumbs up on the video. It helps so much. YouTube pushes it to a lot more people when people interact with the video. So anybody who's been messing with that, chuck in the comments, chuck in the thumbs ups. Thank you very much. And of course, we always mention that we are live on Twitch at the moment. You can find that link conveniently for your pleasure in the video player description. First thing is the link there. So click on that link and come say hi. Come watch how these rounds are done live as well. But that's it. That's the extent of the sellout for now. So let's go. At this very moment, week 44, Platinum Tour, round 3. I am Himachiko, and I'm driving. Quite sideways the wind, so nothing to do it but to push up on your stick, right? That's the one thing you have to do, is push up on your stick. Very confident on the first douche. Very, very confident first douche. Huge kick left. We accept. It doesn't quite bounce all the way, but we will definitely accept that. That is close enough. Tapping bird on the first one. We will 100% accept. I am pretty sure we survived. I am pretty sure we survived, boys. Very, very nice. Little bit funky, but I'll definitely take that. I always played that low. And here we might find success with the driver as well, but I just take the safety. In this one. I don't want to be in trouble of the overhit driver on the left. Hit the backspin. Tape in high. 11 out of 10. Bang. Lovely that. I'll take those 2 scores. I will 1,000,000% take those 2 scores at the start there. Hit tempo on both too, so that's always a really good start. And here you maybe could dream about going for it, but I so far have not. I have not even dreamed about it. I've always played for this full here. And I will 1,000,000% accept that. It didn't turn at all. Maybe the swing plane was a little bit too much. Maybe the swing plane was a little bit too much, but it just didn't turn at the start at all. So must be said that the swing plane probably pushed it a little too hard. I'll take it though. It's a safe play. It's a little bit probably off the swing plate. I don't know. That was of course quite a high aim already, but too bad. 10 footers you should make. Absolutely gorgeous, boys. Huge read there. Played the side piece Wilson line all along with the notion in the head that it will turn. With the notion in the head that it will turn. So that's a highway robbery right there, boys. That's a nice robbery right there. We'll take it. Here, just hit the fairway, let it bounce right, and pray and hope and do all things possible that it's not in the rough. With the mediocre bounce on the fairway, of course, we have much more hopes that it won't. Lie is gonna be ugly, but it's always ugly here. Hey, good morning, coach. No way. Like a few yards too short, so it actually, instead of stopping, it suckled it down. Yeah, like a yard too little. I add a little bit because I want it to stop. Big putt that. Big putt that. Here, all we want to stay is right side of the Malahan fin. I don't think there's anywhere we can go from here. But you still want to stay on the left side just in case you get some sort of a horror bounce. Now, though, what is this shot going to look like? And I definitely did. Now, will it go left or straight through is the question. First bounce is left. With the slow, we don't get it to the downhill. That's a few yards away from being a really good one. It's not gonna go all the way, but it's gonna give you a much easier putting lane. Took the line very nicely too. That's a tasty par 5 into a win like that. A 20-mile headwind, a tasty tapping bird there. I'll take it. So here I'm just gonna make sure by shorting it a little bit. It's more than likely never going through anyway, but I'd much rather take 5-6 yards off and be sure than being in the troublesomes. Aye, the slow pushed it right. That would have been such a shot. It's still a nice putting lane, though. It should trickle. That would have been like right on the money. It's very good now, too, but the slow pushed it a little bit off the intended line there. What a time to hit your perfect. It's gonna hit the rough a little bit, but it will go left. So we probably lose like 10 yards on the roll, bounce roll there, but that right there, absolutely lovely. Absolutely perfect wind. And stop. I want the uphill up, but I don't want it to go all the way. I want the uphill, but I don't want it to touch the fringe. Aye. Bit of a misread there, unfortunately. That was like sickeningly close, chat. That would have been one dreamy start for the round, boys. Holy. That would have been quite dreamy start, but it's still a -6, so no complaints here. No complaints here. I hit the lob wedge there a little bit fast, so it got extra yards and a little bit front spin more, so it never had a chance. Okay, so here we are traveling definitely on the side of safety. We'll put a lot of shape into it, aim all the way to Narnia. If this now then bounces left, that so be it. But into the water, from there, we are just not gonna go. Into the water, no. Now, can we now get middle green iron shot? I think we can. Now it's going to be interesting. I have not seen this line once. Not one time have we rolled over. Oh my god, it's almost straight. Lag City, dude. Lag City. Huge. And as coach says, a nice round developing here. I agree. We have gotten our shots. Hopefully this rolls all the way down and gives me a little bit of a flatter lie. Might be quite difficult now. Aye. First big miss hit of the day. Really gotta hope it's in the sand. Don't hit the path. Don't hit the path. This is sand, right? No, this is pine straw. I can chip it from here. That was the first disaster miss and a semi-friendly result. Missed with the wind too, so less than ideal for sure there. That was a big save from a horror miss. Huge for the children. Not the missed tempo, of course, but the fact that we got the perfect chip out of there is very nice. 2 in a row. And 2 in a row mega lucky bounces. Two bad, really bad misses. 2 extremely two extremely lucky turn of events. Now I gotta get those. I gotta stop that though. Now referee has given us all the help he's going to give us, so no more of those. No more of those laddie ladders. No more of those. Okay, we survived both of those with a very lucky thing. So now I gotta make sure that those 2 were the horror misses, and we survived. And now we're gonna go right back playing the way we are supposed to play. Here in the disfavorable wind, we just hope that it releases out. That's the only thing that's horrifying here. Sometimes with a really good shot, you can still get it into the rough there. So us getting it out of the rough from there, very cool. My shot too should be really nice. Baby sucklage back. Stay right there. Very nice. Very nice. I would love that so much if it started turning on the second grid. Let's go, boys. Let's go. That's a big one. That's a big one to steal. Perfect, beautiful drive, and then stop it, put it close with a good pitching shot. That is nice. That is very nice. Might be delicious if it stops. That was one of those unapologetically fast. Take away the chance to miss at all. Just push up as much as you can. Those were quite nice scores, boys. Let me tell you, 13 and 14 is a nice duo to score 13 and 14. Should always kick left. There we go. A little bit worried. I didn't put the backspin on because I thought the wind is strong enough. So when the first kick goes right, which I have never seen, I'm like, oh, did we make a huge mistake here? Luckily, the read that we had from practice that it will come down still works. Okay, that looked high. I took one douche back. Almost never before seen douche back. Aye. Reed is right. Needed one more douche. But I will always and forever take a tap in there. No problem. No problem for me with that tap in. No problem whatsoever. I will accept it. Here, just tempo. We don't put any shape or anything. Sometimes it still gets to the rough, but that's a-okay. It's still better control from the rough here than I had from there 120 yards away. Or if I tried to do something weird yardage-wise, that was really bad too. Has a lot of shape on, so technically I'm hoping that it stops. Yes! That's all we can ever hope for. That is exactly the shot that we always went for. Touch the post. There we lose a score. That should always be in. That should always be in. I think we found the left side of the Malahan fin here. So now we are in semi-trouble. We have had some success with this, but this is semi-disgusting now. But I still take the single from here rather than anything from the other side. Yeah, the wrong side there, though, like straight up. But I am desperately afraid of the right side. But we got it to roll over, which is the only thing you can dream about. Go in, why won't you? How many is that worth? Now we have 3 mega breaks. 2 horror miss tempos, both stay on an easy save. And that, all I want to do there is hit it over. I hit it way too much power. It's traveling very hard, but it hits middle of the cup and goes in. Stop! We have to believe. Bang! That's a huge round for us. And of course, it's again like, how are the robots shooting 14 or 17? Well, it's very easy. Put one of those eagle putts in and one more birdie putt in, and wowza, you are at 13, right? But if we take a look at the scorecard, I don't think we can complain about that scorecard at all. At least 2 irregular swing planes to the wrong side. Probably took 2 putts away from myself with the swing plane. Other than that, I feel like that was a extremely well played, complete golf round in difficult conditions. That is actually pretty awesome. 11 birdies there, well played, good reads, all around very enjoyable. Still made my mistakes. 1 horror slow, 1 horror fast, a few mistakes in wind reads. But in general, I thought that was like a very complete, well played round, and I want to say we deserved that 11 today. In my opinion, we deserved it. It's very close to what we played, and I'll take it. And score of 31 through 3 is also going to put us in a good position for tomorrow. And we are going to go practice round 4 conditions right now live on Twitch. And if you want to come see how the practice is made or how the shots are planned, and more than that, come interact with the best community in the world, the golf nerds. So I invite you to do that. The link is down below in the video player description as the first thing, conveniently placed in your pleasure and honor. So come say hi to us. Come. And of course, it's customary here to ask for a thumbs up on the video for one reason and one reason only. It works so well. It is straight up gasoline into the tank of the YouTube algorithm recommendation carousel. So anybody and everybody who's been messing with the content lately, leaving those thumbs ups, leaving those comments, and of course, always have to mention watching and consuming the content. Whether you are a YouTube VOD watcher or a silent Twitch lurker, I want you to know that all of my success in this life is because you watch the streams and the videos. So I legit own my whole existence to you right there watching this right now. Thank you. But that got a little philosophical. Well, that got a little bit too deep, so let's cut the outro here and let's go practice. So I'll leave you with one last thank you, and hope you have a great day today, and we'll reconvene right here tomorrow, 7 a.m. for round 4 action. But for now, Mokkio is out.